hindi lang tayo, ganito lang nangyari, yung pain natin, yung heartache natin, hindi natin maibigay at maisuko sa Diyos. But He suffered with so much pain and heartaches. Andyan po ba kayo? Amen? Amen? At ang sabi na Isaiah 53, by His stripes,
We are healed.
we are healed.
Amen.
At ang pain at heartaches ang hindi niya maintindihan nararanasan mo o naranasan mo. Okay. The Psalms speak of Jesus as dealing with His enemies in wrath. Okay? The book of Revelation says, specifically concerning those who are not prepared when Jesus comes again, that they cry out to the mountains and rocks to follow them and hide them from the wrath of the Lamb. Alam niyo po ba yan? In the book of Revelation, okay, ito po yung mga tao, ito po yung mangyayari sa mga taong hindi handa pagdating ng Panginoong Jesus. Okay? Okay, ang sigaw nila ay kung pwede lang silang tabunan ng mga bundok dahil hindi nila kayang tumayo sa harapan ng maluwalhating tagapagligtas. Pagdating ng Panginoon, ang mga hindi handa, they will cry out na sana sila'y tabunan. Kaya pala marami nang tinatabunan, ano? Siguro doon galing yun. Okay, gumuho ang bundok, tinabunan ng mga tao. Kasi ito ang sigaw ng mga hindi handa pagdating ng Panginoong Jesus. Tabunan sila ng mga bundok kasi hindi nila kakayanin, natingnan ang kaluwalhatian ng anak ng Diyos, ang hari ng mga hari at Panginoon ng mga Panginoon. Okay, sabi po rito, there are many expressions of Jesus' feelings in the Gospels, ranging from anger and frustration to joy and exultation. Name it. What kind of emotion a human being has? Naranasan ng Panginoon. Nandiyan po ba kayo? And one of the most common words to describe the feeling of Jesus is the word compassion. Say it again. Compassion. Okay, Matthew chapter 14 verse 14 says, when Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, He had compassion on them. He had compassion on them. Say it again, compassion.
Compassion.
Sabi ko, no unnecessary movement eh. Okay? So, say it again, compassion. Compassion. So when Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, He had compassion on them and healed their sick. Okay, so compassion as an English word is compound word. Sabi nito, magkasama salita, okay, with two parts, the prefix com and the root word passion. Okay, so together, these carry the idea of sharing the suffering of someone. Don't you know that whenever you are hurt, He is sharing in your suffering? Sabi noon, together this carry the idea of sharing the suffering of someone in such a way as to be moved to help. Now I do understand. Okay, this is the emotion. Okay, this was the emotion na meron ang Panginoong Jesus. Okay, kung bakit tunay na nasunod niya ang kalooban ng Ama, okay, na sumunod sa kalooban ng Ama, Philippians chapter 2, opo, hanggang sa kanyang kamatayan sa krus ng Kalbaryo. Why? Because this compassion means, okay, sharing the suffering of someone, talagang, yung nararamdaman niya, okay, nararamdaman mo to the point na you are moved to help him or her. So, yung compassion na naranasan ng Panginoong Jesus sa krus ng Kalbaryo, okay, yung bigat na naramdaman niya na ang sangkatauhan ay pupunta, mapaparusahan sa dagat-dagatang apoy ng impyerno at ito ang nagtulak sa kanya na tayo po'y tulungan tubusin. That's compassion. Okay? Kabigatan. Okay? You have compassion. Okay, so sabi po rito, okay, the Greek word is splanchnizomai. Hindi siomai. Splanchnizomai, and it has to do with the feelings you have in your stomach when you're hurt for someone who is in pain. Naramdaman nila po ba yung mo, okay, halimbawa, namatayan. Naramdaman mo yung bigat ng damdamin ng namatayan. Huling pagkakataong naranasan ko yan, ay noong, anong mission yun? Nung kami ay dumaan sa Pangasinan, kay Sister Len? Ano yun? December? Weya. December ano? Ito si Weya. Magkita-kita tayo sa Pangasinan? July ba? Yung pauwi na kami, so sabi nila baka pwede kaming dumaan. Kila Sister Len, dati din po siya sa Hong Kong. So yung kanyang anak, kagagraduate lang. Kaka-work lang sa Baguio, naurungan ng sasakyan. And it was so sudden, and it was so painful. Andiyan ba kayo? Alam mo, yung anak mo, katatapos lang nag-work, nandun sa Baguio, tahimik ka na, then all of a sudden, may biglang balita na, yun na nga, patay. So nagpunta kami doon, talagang, yung pain na wala kang masabi sa kanya, para bang wala kang salita na magagamit para mainsalban lang yung kanyang sakit na nararamdaman. Para hindi pwede yung, okay lang yan, pero hindi pwede okay. At hindi rin, kulang. Yung ganon, damang-dama mo po yung sakit bilang isang ina na nawala ng anak. Okay, mas madali na kung baby pa eh. Kaya lang pinalaki mo na, pinagkagastusan mo na, nakapili mo na, napakasakit. And up to now, nakikita kong silang mag-anak ay hindi nakaka-move on. Yung tatay, lalo na yung tatay, kasi si Len ay nag-abroad, nagpunta ng Hong Kong. So si tatay ang nag-alaga, nagpalaki. So lalo na yung tatay. Walang oras pupunta sa sementeryo para dalawin yung kanyang anak. Nandiyan ba kayo? Amen? So nung kami dumating doon, wala kang pwedeng salitang gamitin para i-comfort yung nawala ng mahal sa buhay. Andiyan po ba kayo? Wala kang maramdamang salita na pwede ibigay to comfort them. Okay, at may glory doon pero ginawa ang Panginoon doon. So, aminado naman sila na laylo sila sa Panginoon. Parang ganon. I tell you, huwag ka maglaylo. Do you understand? Pwede pong makagawa ang kaaway sa palang hindi mo inaasahan. Nandiyan po ba kayo? So, kapit po tayo mabuti. Amen? Because our families are highly favored before God. So, fight the good fight of faith. Amen. Do you understand? Amen? Okay, palakpakan natin ang Panginoon. Highly favored ang pamilya po natin. Highly esteemed, highly favored from God ang ating mamahal sa buhay. But, stay in faith. Fight the good fight of faith. Amen? Amen po ba? For the sake of our family, hindi lang po sa ating kaligtasan, maging sa kanila pong kaligtasan. Nandyan po ba kayo? And noong oras po na yun, we don't know, merong isang masansang na amoy. Talagang daman-dama mo yung yung banat ng kaaway, yung atake ng kaaway, masansang na amoy. And then we pray, and then pamiyamaya biglang bumango ang paligid. And then yung paligid ay napuno ng gold dust. Yung mga taong nandoon. Andyan po ba kayo? Pati yung mag-asawa. And comfort came to them. Amen? When there's the glory of God, there's the comfort of God. Kaya napakahalaga that we are soaked in the glory para kahit anong pain ang dumating, we can overcome. Pag lubog tayo sa presensya ng Diyos, lubog tayo sa kalwalatian ng Panginoon. Kahit ano pa ang dumating sa'yo, sabihin mo sa katabi mo, kaya mo. Okay. So sabi dito, kaya mo. Okay, sa isang tayo ka, kaya mo. Jesus joins us in humanity. Jesus joins us in humanity so that He can be a compassionate high priest. Kaya nga, nasabi ko na po ito last Sunday. Andiyan ba kayo? Okay. Nasabi ko po ito last Sunday. That's why, look at the wisdom of God. Hey, look at the wisdom of God. Paano nangyari ipadala ang kanyang bugtong na anak? Ano po, iniwan ang kanyang pagka-Diyos. Sabi po ng Philippians 2, iniwan ang kanyang pagka-Diyos. Hinubad ang kanyang pagka-Diyos. Nanawag sa lupa. Ang nag-anyong tao. Nag-anyong alipin. Sabi ng Philippians 2, at sumunod sa kalooban ng Ama hanggang sa kanyang kamatayan sa krus ng Kalbaryo. Amen? Look at the wisdom of God. Look at the wisdom of God. Isinugo, ipinadala ang kanyang bugtong na anak. Nagkatawang tao. Dahil ang tutong, sabi ng mga, ang tawag doon, mga pilosopo, Yung Biblia, tao lang naman ang sumulat niyan. Kailangan naman kabayo. Marunong kang sumulat ang kabayo. Siyempre, tao ang magbabasa, tao susulat. Nandyan po ba kayo? Look at the wisdom of God. Hallelujah. May mga pilosopo kasi, gawa lang ng tao yan. Alam mang pusa ang gumawa. Okay, siyempre tao ang sumulat. Nandyan po ba kayo? At udyok ng Espiritu ng Diyos ang mga taong sumulat. Okay, ganun din naman, ano po? Okay, look at the wisdom of God. Nagkatawang tao ang Diyos. Kaya wala tayong maisusumbat eh. Amen? Sabi nila, ito pa mga pilosopo, kaya niya kinaya kasi Diyos siya eh. Well, Diyos po siya, pero hinubad niya ang kanyang pagka-Diyos. 100% Diyos, but nagkatawang tao, 100% tao. Sabi ni San Leon, tao lang si Jesus. Oo, payag kami dyan. Tao, talaga naman nagkatawang tao, 100% tao, may laman, may dugo. Sabi na, o tingnan mo, may laman, o tingnan mo, nagbuto, tao nga. Pero, bago nagkatawang tao, meron pa isang kalagayan. Siya ano? Diyos. Amen? Palakpakan natin ang Panginoon. Bakit meron tayong teaching? Bakit meron teaching ang outpouring ngayon? Siguro merong mas matinding pundasyon. Okay? Amen? So, imagine the wisdom of God. Nagkatawang tao ang Diyos sa pamagitan ng ating Panginoong Jesus. Look at this. Nakilala ng taong may Diyos, nakilala ng taong Diyos sa pamagitan nino ni Jesus. Do you understand? Amen? Nakakalapit tayo sa Diyos through Jesus Christ. Amen? Naintindihan natin ang Diyos through Him.
Amen.
Do you understand? Okay? And Jesus and God, okay, the Father, they're one. Andiyan po ba kayo? Now look at this. Jesus joins us in humanity so that He can be compassionate. He can be our compassionate high priest. Okay, kailangan niyang manawag dito sa lupa, kaya nga wala tayong maisusumbat. Bakit? Siya, tao, andyan po ba kayo? Pero ba't siya nagtagumpay? Sapagkat ang pagkain niya ay gawin ang kalooban ng Ama.
Amen.
Hindi dahil siya po ay Diyos. He was a man. Hello? He was 100% man. Okay? When Jesus, the Son of God, walked here on earth, He was a man, 100% man. Pero ba't siya nagtagumpay? Hey, bakit siya nagtagumpay? Because, sabi ng Panginoon, my food, my meat is to do the will of the Father.
Amen.
Same as with us. Paano tayo magtatagumpay? Well, dapat ang kainin mo, kalooban ng Diyos.
Amen.
Dapat ang pagkain mo, kalooban ng Diyos. Dapat ang pagkain natin, dapat ang meat natin ay gawin ang kalooban ng Diyos.
Amen.
And I tell you, from this time forth, up to the end of our lives, katulad ng Panginoong Jesus, andyan po ba kayo? Sa huling hininga, okay, siya po yung nagtagumpay. And even death, pati kamatayan ay kanyang pinagtagumpayan.
Amen.
Amen? Pati kamatayan, pati Hades, everything has been won at the cross.
Amen.
Hallelujah. Amen? Because His name is to do. Yun yun. Hindi ho yung lasa, kasi Diyos siya, kaya niya nagawa yung kaya siya nagtagumpay. No! Jesus was 100% human nung siya po'y narito. Kaya siya nagtagumpay. Because His food is to do the will of the Father.
Amen.
Amen? His food is to do the will of the Father. Look at this. Okay? Ang Panginoong Jesus ay maaasahan sa lahat ng pagkakataon, sitwasyon ng buhay, anumang sitwasyon, pagkakataon, anumang damdamin, anumang pakiramdam. Sabi po rito, okay? Jesus joins us in humanity. Siya po'y naparito so that He can be a compassionate high priest, fully understanding our fleshly experiences in temptation and struggle.
Amen.
Anong tuksong dumarating sa iyo? Well, naintindihan niya ng Panginoon, tinukso siya.
Amen.
Anong struggle meron ka sa mundo ito? Name it. He experienced it. You understand? Okay, iniwan ka ng mahal mo sa buhay. Nasa kaya ni Lord yan. Iniwan siya ng mga pinakain niya, ng mga inaruga niya, ng mga tinrain niya. Amen? Di ba? Tinrain niya sila. pero merong isang sumablay. Okay, di ba? They got a good pastor, pero meron pa rin sumablay, sabi ng FB. Bakit? It's not about the church. It's not about, they have the good pastor, Jesus, right? The good shepherd. Andiyan ba kayo? Pero meron pa rin sumablay. Why? Ang problema kasi sino? Ako may problema, hindi sila. Di ba? Napag-aralan natin, you should not blame others. Ikaw ang kinakausap ng Diyos, ikaw ang gusto niyang baguhin, ikaw ang gusto niyang ayusin. Amen. So bakit ganun? Tunay na ang Panginoon Jesus, okay, He is our compassionate high priest na intindihan niya lahat yan, lahat ng fleshly experiences because He became flesh. John chapter 1, the Word became flesh. Do you understand? And that word is Jesus. That's why when you are reading your word, you are reading Jesus. Amen. When you are reading the word of God, you are reading about Jesus. You are reading Jesus. Because the word is Jesus. Nandiyan ba kayo? Okay, so sabi nito, He fully understands our fleshly experiences. Tama, kasi nagkatawan tao siya. Naintindihan niya tayo. Amen? In temptation and struggle. So Jesus has compassion for us. Alam niyo po ba yun? Okay, kung hindi sa habag ng Diyos, kung hindi sa habag ng Panginoon Jesus, we're not here. We're not here. Wala tayo rito. Wala na tayo rito. Nandiyan tayo, pag-gala-gala. Puno ng kapighatian, puno ng lungkot, puno ng kalungkutan, walang pag-asa sa mundo ito. Jesus has compassion for us. He is uniquely able to bring us to know God by His identification with us. Sabi nito, able siya na dalhin tayo sa Diyos. Okay? Able siya na gabayan tayo patungo pa sa Diyos. Bakit? Okay? Dahil He came, okay, by His identification. Nakasama natin siya. Nakasama siya ng tao. Okay? Alam niya lahat ng sitwasyon sa mundo ito. You understand? Naintindihan niya lahat. Naintindihan niya tayo. Kahit hindi mo naintindihan sarili mo, naintindihan tayo ng Panginoon. He identified with us. He identified with us. Alam niya, walang pwedeng mangyari sa'yo na hindi niya alam. Walang pwedeng maranasan ka sa mundo ito na hindi niya naintindihan. He became flesh. Amen po ba? Now look at this. Okay, look at that compassion. Okay, Jesus wept. The God who is moved with love and compassion. Okay, tingnan natin. Number 1, Jesus Okay, sige, basa. Huwag naman kayo maingay. Sa inyo lang unawain yan. Okay, so number 1, we could see here, people, the God who is moved with love and compassion. Jesus knows how to weep. Jesus knows how to weep. Ano yun? Ha? Parang trumpet, ha? Ha? Okay. Look at this. Jesus, the God who is moved with love and compassion. Okay? Okay, halfway tayo. Okay. Nararamdaman niyo kung ano yung unang itatanim sa atin. Okay? So Jesus shares our sorrow and is moved with compassion when we are in pain and agony, and He weeps with us. Do you know that? The Lord is also pained to see our doubt and unbelief. Nasasaktan ng Panginoon when we doubt and in unbelief. When He is about to do a mighty miracle for us, He wants us to be filled with faith and expectation. Instead, if we are full of doubt, fear, and sorrow, He weeps for us because of our unbelief. Totoo nga naman. Halimbawa ako, may gagawin ako mabuting bagay sa'yo. Bibigyan kita ng napakagandang bagay. May iririgalo ko sa'yo. Hindi mo ako pinapansin. Ito si Pastora Bolera. Hindi naman totoo yun. Ito yun. Parang trumpet eh. Hallelujah.
Nalakas naman.
Oh my goodness. Hindi naman sira ito bago itong ating mikroponong to. Oh my God.
Ay, nagiging.
Okay. Okay, sasabi po rito, okay. Kung meron ako ibibigay na mabuting bagay, at hindi ka maniniwala sa akin, matutuwa ba ako? Bibigyan na nga kita, dirigaluhan na nga kita, tapos you do not believe. You know, sabi dito, okay, when you're in pain and agony, He weeps with you. The Lord is also pain, nasasaktan siya sa ating mga pag-aalinlangan. Amen? Nasasaktan po siya sa ating mga kawalang paniniwala o pananampalataya. Nasasaktan ang Panginoon. Hey, Jesus has emotions. Okay. In Matthew 13, di ba? He wept nung ang kaibigan niya ay namatay. Lazarus, right? He wept. Okay, so sabi rito, pag tayo po ay nasa doubt and unbelief, when He is about to do a mighty miracle for us. Diba? May gusto siyang gawin sa'yo. And you are in doubt and unbelief. Do you think He's happy? No. He is pained. Nasasaktan. May gagawin siyang mabuting bagay sa'yo, ayaw mo. May masakit nga naman yun. Do you understand? Now, sabi doon, He is about to do a mighty miracle for us. Okay? He wants us to be filled with faith and expectation. Kaya nga po, pinaalalahanan tayo ng Santo Espiritu that within this outpouring conference, you must be in the place of expectation. Anong gusto mo? Anong gusto gawin ng Diyos sa'yo? Anong gusto mo gawin ng Diyos sa'yo? Anong gusto mo maging epekto sa'yo? Anong gusto mo maging bunga ng ating pong gawain sa 3 araw na ito sa pagkilos ng banal na Espiritu? Do not come to the presence of God without expectation. Every Sunday na tayo pumupunta sa gawain ng Panginoon, what do you expect? Yung wala lang. Para lang kayong ganon. Obligasyon na pumunta, o wala lang mapuntahan, punta rito. Okay, ganon lang. Palalampasin nyo lang yung araw ng linggo na nakaupo siya. Don't do that. Jesus is pained. Hello? Sabi doon, no, He's about to do a mighty miracle for us. He wants us to be filled with, faith and expectation. My goodness. And instead, if we are full of doubt and fear, He weeps for us because of our unbelief. Bakit? Ba't nalulungkot ang Panginoon? Pag you doubt and you have that unbelief, gusto niyang gawin. Kasi, hindi mo makukuha yung ibibigay sa'yo. Bakit siya malungkot? Of course, mamimiss mo yung gusto niyang gawin sa'yo. Do you understand? Amen? Dito po sa John chapter 11, verses 32 to 34. Sabi doon, when Mary reached the place where Jesus was, asa Bible niyo? Okay na lang, nakikinig. Hindi lang ground yun, kasi may tono na yung huli eh. Is God in this place? Yes, yes. Iba talaga Panginoong Jesus. Talagang Holy Spirit, we come to this place with open ears and open eyes. We see the glory of the Lord. Let us just enjoy it. Let us just enjoy God in this place. Let us just enjoy Him. Let us just enjoy God. Buti na lang, nandito tayo. Hallelujah. Salamat. Thank you, Lord. Did you hear that? Nung una medyo duda pa kasi baka grounds lang pero yung pala may tono Tsaka mahaba, may tono. Well, practice. May trumpet na tutunog, then rapture na. Practice. May trumpet na tutunog. Sabi ng Thessalonians, okay, and there will be the trumpet sound, and then disappear na tayo. Practice. Hallelujah. Are you there? Parang mayroon na ituloy, no? Parang gusto mo na nasumsum. We cannot contain the glory of God. Itapon po natin yung ating mga doubts and unbelief, lalo na may gusto gawin ng Panginoon sa atin. He is expecting us to believe Him. When Mary reached the place where Jesus was and saw Him, she fell at His feet and said, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. When Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who had come along with her also weeping, He was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. Where have you laid Him? He asked. See, sabi doon, he was deeply moved in spirit and troubled. You know, when we are in trouble, He is pain when we are in trouble. Where have you laid Him? He asked. Come and see, Lord. They replied. Jesus wept. See, come and see, Lord. They replied. Jesus wept. Then the Jews said, see how He loved Him? But some of them ate. Could not He who opened the eyes of them? Tignan mo, meron talaga mga pasaway Pag sa panahon ng Panginoong Jesus, nasa paligid lang niya ang mga pasaway. Sabi niya, hindi ba nagpagaling siya ng bulag? Ba't hindi niya, sabi niya doon, could not He who opened the eyes of the blind man have kept this man from dying? Jesus once more deeply moved, come to the tomb. Meron talagang, insult. Jesus once more deeply moved. Do not be upset with insults. There will always be insults. Amen? Okay, so sabi noon, Jesus once more deeply moved came to the tomb. It was a cave with a stone laid across the entrance. Take away the stone, He said. But Lord, said Martha, the sister of the dead man, by this time there is a bad odor, for he has been there 4 days. So, kaya kaya masakit sa loob ng Panginoon yung doubts and unbelief. Sabi nila, iniiyak nila, sana dumating ka kaagad. Okay, so hindi sila naniwala. Sabi niya, take away the stone. Okay, tanggalin niyo yung tabing ng libingan. Hindi, mabaho na siya, patay na siya. Ba't kailangan niyo pa, Panginoon? At tayo tumatawag pa sa Panginoon, why are you praying and you're not believing? Why you're praying and you're not believing? Nag-pray ka, tapos gagawa ka rin ng paraan. May pangailangan ka financially, nag-pray ka, tapos ikaw rin ang gagawa ng paraan. And Jesus is pained when you are in doubt and unbelief. Amen? Sabi rin na po, okay, then Jesus said, did I not tell you that if you believe, you would see the glory of God? Yun eh. Okay, you want to see the glory of God? Tingnan niyo yung ating preparation. Tingnan niyo yung pagsunod natin. Pag tayo sumunod, maririnig talaga natin ang Diyos. Mararanasan natin ang kanyang kalwalhatian. Andiyan po ba kayo? Okay, so sabi ron, did I not tell you that if you believe, you would see the glory of God? Did I not tell you that when you believe, you will see the glory of God? So be sure we believe. We live in believing God. We live in believing and we live in faith. We walk in faith. We live in faith to see the glory of God. To see the glory of God. Okay, number 2. Okay, susunod. Baka biglang tayo, hindi pa tayo dito. I tell you, there will come a time that we will be pinned on the ground. We'll all be slain in the spirit. Kasi hindi na makontain yung katawan natin. Yung naririnig natin at makikita natin. Understand? This is really exciting. Pero nakakakaba, no? Parang, hindi nakakakaba eh. Nanliliit ka. Yung alam mo yun? This experience of the glory of God makes you, humble down. Makes you bow down and humble down before God. Okay, number 2. Jesus weeps for us if we miss the time of our visitation. Take note of this. Jesus weeps for us if we miss the time of our visitation. If we fail to recognize the move of God in our lives and miss the keys to blessing and peace. Diyan nalulungkot ang Panginoon. Hindi lang yung doubts and unbelief mo natin. Ito pag may gagawin siya, dadalaw siya. Sabi noon. Okay? Hindi mo makita yung move ng Diyos, sabi nito, na siya na-miss mo yung blessing at saka yung kapayapaan. Gusto kumilos na mismo. Alam mo yun? Kaya po, alam niyo po ba? Ito mga kapatid natin, kahit talaga namang may dala rin sama ng loob ang kanilang mga pinaggagawa. Yung alam mo yun, kung lalabas ka, lumabas ka na lang ng tahimik. Kanang manisi ng iba, pointing your finger to the pastor, blaming the church. Huwag na. Kahit ganon, mararamdaman mo yung compassion. Bakit? They miss the move of God. They miss the move of God. Kaya minsan nakakaawa, hindi mo napapatulan. Pananalangin mo na lang. Kasi nakakaawa. Ay, saan ka pupunta? Saan ka pupunta? When you live. Sabi na if we fail to recognize the move of God in our lives and miss the keys to blessing and peace, the Lord weeps for us because He sees all the suffering that we will face as a result. See? When you miss the move of God, you will surely suffer. That's why He weeps when we miss the move of God. Kasi sabi nun pag na-miss mong galaw ng Diyos sa buhay mo, kasunod niya, you will suffer. You will suffer the consequences. Andiyan po ba kayo? Okay, so the Lord weeps for us because He sees all the suffering that we will face as a result. The Lord wants us to recognize the time of visitation and respond to the move of God in our life. Andiyan ba kayo? Totoo yun Napaka-available po ng move ng Diyos. So kaya nga pagdating mo rito, see to it that you are in the place of expectancy. You expect from God. You believe in Him. You have faith that once you get into the presence of God, okay, He will move and you will receive something. And something good, okay, is going to happen in your life. Amen. Amen? Ganun po ang attitude. Okay, kapag tayo ay dumarating sa presensya ng Diyos sa kanyang gawain. The Lord wants us to recognize the time of visitation. Gayang-gayang doon. Amen. Alam mo naman yan O katulad nito, outpouring. Alam mo may gagawin ng Diyos. So prepare your heart. Amen. So that you will not Because when you miss the move of God, sabi ko po sa inyo noong linggo, yun na yung last na preaching about emotion, bad emotions and negative feelings. Pag na-miss nyo yun, hindi ko na alam kung kailan pa ulit babalik yun. Hindi ko alam kung kailan pa ulit darating yung season na yun. So do not miss every moment that God wants to move in our lives. Because, sabi doon, no, ang kasunod niya, okay, kaya po nalulungkot ang Panginoon because of the suffering that you will face as a result. That you move, that you miss the move of God. Pag yung kilos niya na mismo, you know, kaya nalulungkot ang Panginoon because you will surely face the suffering.
Amen.
Andiyan ba kayo?
Amen.
Nawala naman. Kasi noong una, down pa tayo eh. Ano yan? Gusto ko na sana tawagin si Pastor na, parang ground. May ground. Pero hindi, yung dulo, totoo na yun eh. Kasi mahaba at may tono. Meron bang ground na may tono? Okay, hallelujah. Andiyan ba kayo? Okay, do not miss the move of God in your life. Do not miss the move of God in your life. Amen? Amen po ba? I tell you, sa mga ginagawa po ng Panginoon dito sa JTR, okay, alam ng Diyos yung timing, alam ng Diyos yung timing mo. All throughout the season, na hindi na bago ang ating buhay, okay, one day, you'll be exposed and you will be eliminated from this place. Kung may elimination, dito may elimination. Madalas ko na po yung makita. Okay, nananahimik tayo, akala natin